Oh, good evening, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today we're going to drink a beer that was sent to me by the one and the only Jamie from Basement Beer Review, so thank you very much, Jamie. This is from Abe Herb. Abe Herb. Abe Herb, beer is its middle name. Abe Herb says keep refrigerated, don't drink in buggy. They're in Kitchener-Waterloo, Ontario. And this is one of their stubbies. They have four sizes. They have 355 milliliter stubbies, which is what we have here, 473 milliliter cans, 650 milliliter bottles, and 750 milliliter bottles is what it's showing. There they all are. This one is 5.2% alcohol by volume, and this is their American Brown Ale, and it was bottled on September 29th. That's 2. So September 29th, 2016. Today is October 14th. So we're looking at just over 2 weeks. Not much of a hiss there. I'm used to a lot more carbonation in most of my beers. I love the little stubbies, though. I love this little stubby sort of teku, too. Now this Teku-ish glass is meant for a 330 milliliter Trappist ale, so a little bit ahead. So I have a feeling that I can fit a 355er in here. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking like it's going to be close but good. Close but good. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. So some Abe Herb American Brown Ale. And where is our, there's our 330 mark right there. Nice looking beer. Dark. Very dark. But it is so thick that it would come out black instead of a brown. It looked like it had a slight bit of light penetration when I was pouring it, but it looked very, very deep and dark, and that head is a beautiful mocha head. No, you can't hear it. You can't hear it. That's just a creamy head. It's not really popping. I'm not even seeing many bubbles going off on the top. But that would make sense with this fact that it didn't really have a sound when I opened it. It's a good looking beer. It's a good looking beer in a good looking glass. It's too bad I've chipped this glass twice. Right there. And there. There. Ooh, there's another one starting right there, too. It's a sad, sad thing when you realize when your favorite glass is breaking. Scent. Oh my god, that's a good smelling beer. Oh, caramel, molasses, char, roasted malts. Again, caramel, like blackstrap molasses, caramel, a little bit of like a little bit more caramelized sugars. That char, that beautiful, beautiful char, roastiness. A little bit of coffee, nice chocolate notes as well. Oh, this smells amazing. This smells amazing. I don't even care anymore. Let's get into it. Cheers. Where is the chip again? There's the big one. So the little one, it should be. That's the big one. Where's the little one? Where's the little one? Oh, it's right there. Okay, so I want to drink over on this side. Cheers. Okay. This beer is really, really good until you get to the American part. If this was just a brown ale, if this was just a English brown, this would have been splendid. It would probably have been a 9.5 out of 10 for me if it was an English brown. The hops on the back end overpower a lot of the beer. So what you're picking up is exactly what I was smelling. There's roasted malts, there's caramelized sugars, there's a blackstrap molasses, there's a char, there's a chocolate, there's a coffee, and then there's a very apparent hoppy, resiny, earthy back end. So it touches your tongue. As it's traveling across your tongue, all you're picking up, at least all I'm picking up, is big, bold brown ale flavors. Then I swallow it, and coming back up my throat is supercharred wood, earthiness, and just a resiny aftertaste. So that hop oil just taking over the back of your palate and just leaving that bitter taste back there. Other than that, I think this beer is amazing. I'm not a big fan of the finish, but I think the beer is amazing. Fucking amazing. Oh, I'm glad he was nice enough to send me some beers from Aberb. The IPA wasn't all that great, but this, like, it was a good beer. It was a solid beer, but it wasn't, oh my god. This looks great, this smells great, this tastes pretty damn good. I'm really happy with this beer. And I love the stubby. I love the stubby. Love the stubby. Great beer. Great beer. Like I said, the back end, only thing I don't like. I can get past the back end though. I can get past the back end and enjoy the beer regardless. I just think that I think that the need to hop everything excessively in North America is, well, I shouldn't say everything, but the need to overhop a lot of beers in North America is getting a little out of hand. If this would have been a perfectly balanced beer with some nice English bitterness on the back end. Instead, we have that resininess, we have that almost pine oil taste in there, and it just overpowers the soft, smooth, subtle brown ale flavors. The brown ale flavors are amazing, and then this hoppiness comes out. Out of 10 on it, like I said, if that hoppiness was dialed back and was more English-esque, this would be over a 9 out of 10. The way it is, probably a 6, 7, 5. I really love the smell of it. I really love the look of it. I love the beginning of it, but the aftertaste of it make it a beer that I don't think I would go back to, but I think I could drink anytime somebody brought it over. Well, I can drink almost anything anytime somebody brings it over. Even if I gave a beer a 0 out of 10, if it came down to drinking nothing or drinking that, I'd probably still drink that. Unless I'm not really caring to drink at all. Like, there are times where I'm like, you know what, I'm just drinking water tonight. I'm watching the game with my buddies, but I'm drinking water while they're getting drunk because I just don't want to drink. There are times like that, but if I want to drink, I'll drink. So yeah, out of 10, 6, 7, 5. Abe Herb's American Brown Ale. Thank you very much, Jamie from Basement Beer Reviews, for sending this over. You should really subscribe to him. He's a pretty funny guy. Likes drawing penises for some reason. I think you have a problem. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful evening. Au revoir. Au bientôt. See you soon. Bye-bye.